Long ago and far away, in the hills of Mexico, the ancient people who once lived there believed death was just a threshold to another existence. And so they celebrated the crossing from this life to the next. Today, the children of those ancients are still celebrating. Each year, when the nights grow long, they carry light and warmth to the resting places of their loved ones, just as their ancestors did. This is a tale of remembrance. This is the story of Noche de Muertos. Nestled in the hills of Michoacán in Mexico, just beyond the lake, lies the tranquil town of Pátzcuaro. It's a magical place. It's a place where fishermen's nets float like butterfly wings, and marigolds dance in the autumn breeze. It's a place where even death seems a little sweeter, where skulls are spun from sugar and skeletons can be spotted shopping, and graveyards are full of life. It is late fall, and in Michoacán, as in all of Mexico, Noche de Muertos, the Night of the Dead, approaches. It is a joyful time, for on the 1st of November, for one night only, nothing separates the living from the dead. And for this, the whole community is so happy they have a fiesta to welcome back their loved ones. In the days before the celebration, all around Pátzcuaro, preparations are underway. In the market, families shop for foods to delight the dead. Sparkling sugar skulls are irresistible. The dead, it seems, have a sweet tooth too. Scandalous skeleton ladies, called Catrinas, compete for attention, as do these livelier beauties and their pale escorts. From the time they're very young, the children of Pátzcuaro make ready for Noche de Muertos. At school, older children reenact the night's ancient rituals so they will understand their meanings. They build and decorate an arch, the doorway through which a soul will pass on the journey between this world and the next. They gather offerings, favorite foods, and gifts of the harvest, and leave a glass of water for the thirsty soul. Marigolds, the sacred flower of the dead, glow like little suns to light the crossing home. Incense carries a message to the next world, reminding a soul that it's time to come home. The smoke makes little Nando think about walking through the morning mist with Uncle Fernando on the way to the lake to fish. Rosita sees a butterfly and can hear her grandmother's voice. "Careful, child. Don't frighten it. It could be a soul arriving." Maria misses the warmth of her grandfather's rough hand and wonders how she'll know when he returns. Then she remembers what her father says. If you think of all that you love about someone, they are with you. It's nearly time for the souls to return. But first, the graveyards must be tidied up. Women gather and bring their voices to this quiet place. They share stories of the ones who rest here as they work side by side. Families tend to the graves of their loved ones, and together they remember. They scatter marigolds, and the men raise the great arches that will welcome the souls home. It's a busy time for everyone, and no job is too big for this little one. Tonight is Noche de Muertos. Let the fiesta begin. On this night, the community is one big happy family. The children especially are having fun and wishing the souls would hurry up and join the party. It is time to call the beloved souls home. Marigolds lay upon graves like blankets of warm light. There are so many candles, it's as if the stars have come down from heaven to make the souls feel at home. In the warmth of the darkness, families gather closer. They are quieter now, and in the hush, they hear the whisper of what they already know. Our loved ones are not forgotten. They are not lost. For when you remember all that you loved about someone, they are with you. It is time to remember a husband, a wife, a sister, a brother, a grandfather, a grandmother. It is time to welcome a mother, and time to remember a father.